Hello again. So, I am a beginner with Fusion 360. Well, and I'm not like a professional or anything. That's what I mean. I just started learning like a bit over half a year ago. Um, but one of the things I found now is if you make a sketch like here at the end of your worksheet, but you want that like here. All I did here was I projected the new angle of a blade, and I want that angle to be translated into a previous sketch. Now, uh, you cannot drag this to a previous point because then it will not be possible to make it visible in some cases because it will disorient all the other. Like in this case, I projected off a sketch that is after the one I want to put it to. So what you can do in this case is you can go in, you can edit the new sketch that you have. You can find the original sketch you want to get it to. You can open it so that it's visible. Now what you can do is I'm in the sketch, the new sketch. So you can take that original sketch. In this case, this point is equivalent to this point. So the actual corner, the tip of the blade here is actually here. So what you can do is you can use a relevant point from a previous one. Like here, I take this point and then I say, okay, I want to have that point in this new sketch. So I press P for project. See, now I can remove this one, and this is actually the reference point to the previous sketch. So what I can do then is I can zoom out, I can remove the visual blade, then I can go to uh, how to do that again? Finish, edit, because I need this toolbar. Sometimes it bugs out. So I can go here and I take select, and I want to use freeform selection, so I get everything I want. Now, to be able to move this into the exact correct position afterwards, I just bring in that point into the copy operation. So I have Control C for copy. Now I have copied that to memory. Now I can go into the previous sketch, this one, which is the original sketch, and I can hide this one. And then I can say, okay, I want to add this, so add, edit, okay, paste, okay. And I don't want it to be a blade, I just want it to symbolize the area I want it to be in. Now I want to change the rotation because I want to just rotate it 90 degrees. So I go here and I just click on set pivot and click on the point, which is the actual object. Okay, I did that. Now I just want to leave it there. You can see here. I'll drag that down as well. That was not correct. Did not set the correct pivot point. Pivot and then unlock it. Okay. Now I can, you see it will pivot around that point. So I pivot it 90 degrees first. Now that is the exact correct position I want it to, but I want it to actually be relevant to the other position. Okay, so press OK there. And let's see. I did include the other point, which is there, and that seems to have rotated alongside it. Okay, so I don't want this to move. So I go here and I just mark it all again, but not bring over the point now. I don't want the point to come as well. Make sure you don't bring anything you don't want into the copy operation. Okay. Okay, I want this as well. Sometimes it's not easy to copy everything, so I'll just do this. now I have the part I want to rotate. So M for move, and then I change the pivot point to here and set it. Now remember, I didn't bring over this point. It's still in the position it should be. So now I can rotate that 90 degrees. See, now it doesn't change position. So now this is the correct angle I want it to. And I press OK. And now what I can do is I'll just go back to select here. It's bugging out a bit on the selection, so I'll just hide the other sketch for now. Oh, I cannot do that. Okay, so I'll move that manually then. Okay, and now I want it to the correct position, so I'll also move this. So M for move, and then I select point from origin point, and I said destination point will be there. Okay, and now I have an exact position in that previous sketch of what I want to illustrate. So my goal here is I want to expand this one to actually have the blade out here instead, and now I can do that because I have a reference point. So I'll just change all these to dotted lines because I only want them as a reference. I don't want them to get in the way of anything. There. And now I just change that to dotted lines. Finish sketch. And there you have it. Now I can do whatever I want. Like I can drag these lines and expand them like this. You get the point. So that is basically it. Thanks for watching.